What's going on, y'all? So after some clearly amazing success with this team in the Corviknight tour, I decided to make a little bit of adjustments to this team, hoping that we could make it a little bit better. You could definitely argue for like substitute Zacian because clearly like play rough doesn't even OHKO certain things anyways, so it's not like it's that much better. But I do like having play rough, and I mean I get substitute is great and all, but like we'll try that out. And it's mostly the same except that we're taking off melodic for Regieleki because I was literally never using melodic, and yeah, a Tailwind team with literally the fastest Pokemon in the game having speed moderation is pretty good. Then we've got Hitmontop now to do quick guard and wide guard things for us, with triple axle to kind of help deal with like Landorus's. And then we now have Talonflame with taunt instead of protect, which is a little bit rough to me, but like it should work, especially now that we have quick guard. So like we'll try to make it work. And yeah, Regidrago and Regieleki. So, you know, unfortunately, you literally have to go more meta in order to make a team better. So yeah, we added some meta things like Regieleki and Hitmontop, and hopefully that will provide us with some decent success. I will release the team paste again if I find this team working very well, but let's just jump into it. We do have to run, at least I feel like, we have to run the Focus Sash on Talonflame instead of, you know, Regieleki, which it's definitely nice to have on Regieleki in this meta, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So I've been saying this every time, like, not being able to start my own Tailwind, or I mean like, I end up getting highly disbenefited if they get their Tailwind off after me. So that's not amazing. I do feel like Hitmontop Talonflame should be a pretty decent start here. With Zacian. And I guess we have to bring Lele, but it's like... I kind of feel like Regieleki's gonna be better. At least we have options now, though. Like, whatever. I actually don't feel good about this. But we're just gonna try our hardest, you know, like... but if you enjoyed the content, definitely consider subscribing. The channel has been growing very slow recently, and, okay. The channel's been growing super slow, and most people that watch the channel are not subscribed. So, I mean, like, we Tailwind and Fake Out. They should protect Zacian, that's all I'm saying. Like, a good play on their part would be to protect Zacian, but I want them to get their Tailwind up at the same time as me. And you might just withdraw Zacian too. Okay. So the mirror match is going. So we flare blitz and we triple axle. Okay, that's a good play. Oh man, unfortunately it does like nothing. I want to switch out for Regieleki, even though it might be a really bad play. Because, I mean, like, what do you use to attack the Regieleki slot, really, you know? I don't see this KOing. Ah. Oh, because it's not very effective. That's pretty crazy. So we Electro Web and maybe switch out again for our... How good of a play really is it though? Like, I kind of expect them to... First off, I kind of expect them, yes, to withdraw Zacian. Let's see if they protect Tornadus. That would be a really good play. Nope. Okay. So I think what I need to do at this point is withdraw Regieleki back to Talonflame and just protect. Or I mean back to Hitmontop. Doesn't do nothing. Definitely doesn't do nothing. Okay, so this is going to be pretty interesting. What I want to do is double up the Rillaboom, actually. It's not like a perfect play. We lowered the Rillaboom's power, so let's actually go after the Meinshao right now. They should have Sash. Ooh, that's really bad. Who do I want to switch into? I could switch into Regieleki and protect. In order to see what they do. Okay. So I'm gonna say there's actually a chance that I'll survive like a grassy glide if they decide to go for that. We have seen that, unfortunately, Behemoth Blade still doesn't knock out Zacian even with plus attack nature, which is a little weird to me, like, because it leaves it at red without plus attack nature, so it's kind of like, what's the deal? I think they have a bulky Zacian, though. Yeah, they do. Okay, grass goes away. That's really good. So I think what I just do now is bring out Registonks. Well, Regidrago is Registonks, but I'm in a pretty good position here. Because we just fake out the Rillaboom, and we could actually Volt Switch. So let's give that a try. Okay. They recognized what was going to happen, so I think we played that one really well. There was a lot of switching involved, but all in all, it worked. We're peaking up in the numbers. I'm gonna say we lead Regieleki Talonflame this time, so that we can speed moderate. And then we bring Regidrago. You can't really bring Regidrago with Lele, but you can bring Regidrago. So we lead Regieleki Talonflame for speed moderation. Regidrago does fat damage. So I really like the idea of bringing it. The problem is that like Hitmontop is almost a little bit better. How much better though? Like how much better really is it? It has wide guard. That's like the one thing it has going for it. So this is really hard for me to choose what my best four were in this position. They do have two fairy Pokemon, which, you know, makes things a little bit more difficult. But I think I should be in a pretty good position here. So we have to Electro Web the first turn, which isn't great. And we Tailwind. Then next turn we Thunderbolt and Brave Bird. I could technically Volt Switch, but it's a little blah. Okay, so whatever they're doing I think is smart. Because they're probably gonna like Psychic the Regieleki. They Moonblast. This should do big damage. Okay. So what we can do now is just bring out Zacian. And that should be fine. Kind of. If they don't switch anything, it puts me in a good position. So that's pretty much my hope. Okay, so we're in a good position. It's not great that we had to sack something to get in this position. Primarily, you know, Regieleki. And I actually would really, really like to have, I would really like to have Protect on Talonflame, but I don't. So what's my best bet here? The real question is how many turns of Psychic Terrain are left? 3. That's not good. That was a bad play. Because if they don't Rage Powder, then I just threw it. They do Rage Powder. But still, I mean, like, this is not great. So I think my best play would have been to switch out Talonflame for... Yeah, this is bad. Oh, man. My best play would have been to switch out for Hitmontop, knowing that Hitmontop survives that very comfortably, and then we just click Wide Guard. So now we just, Wide Guard Behemoth Blade and hope that they don't click Rage Powder, which why wouldn't you click Rage Powder? Because that's clearly the right thing to do. This game hurts my brain. So, if I had preserved Talonflame, I could cycle back Hitmontop out. But I'm just gonna lose, so... Yeah, good job. You used Rage Powder. That does so much. Pathetic, like, it's just pathetic. So, yeah, like, what could I have really done to get out of this? Pretty much nothing. Like, I needed to save Talonflame, I think, which I clearly didn't, so... We gave them the special attack boost when we didn't need to give them the special attack boost. And, yeah, it's just dumb, like... Alright, Jeff. Yeah, so, not much I can do against this team. Cool. Like, literally, all I can do is start Hitmontop Talonflame with Regidrago in the back. Or I mean, Zacian. and Regieleki. But now now with this new team, I'm just literally not even using Tapu Lele or Regidrago, which is not really like the way you want a team to be. The reason why I want to bring Regieleki is because they have Celesteela and also speed moderation, and also they probably have Urshifu water. Yep, Urshifu water. Which is not good for me. So yeah, I can't do anything against this. Like, I can Tailwind, and I can Quick Guard, and that's literally what I can do. Besides that, nothing. Okay, that might help me win. Bro, why? Why does it... Why would you give them the same speed tier? It makes no sense. Like, you don't think Quick Guard should have a higher priority than Fake Out so that you should actually be able to block it? Does that not, like, make sense? Or do I just not play this game? Like... That makes no sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, why would that be a thing? Quick Guard is literally needed to block priority moves. So in theory, your Quick Guard is supposed to go first. But don't listen to me. I don't play this game. And they have Choice Scarf Urshifu. Good job. You have two people that can Fake Out, and you're just cycling them over and over and over. Hitmontop is a slow Fake Out user, so it does literally nothing. If anything, we Fake Out the Urshifu and just go for Thunderbolt. so boring. Like, this is exactly why I say I hate Incineroar, because it literally doesn't even do anything. Like, watch. I switch in this, they switch out Incineroar. It's boring. There's literally nothing about this. Like, good job. Your team is so creative. Oh, imagine that. You just bring out Incineroar again. Like, who would have thought that that was about to happen? Not me. So we already saw that Quick Guard just magically doesn't go first. But we'll try it anyways. Yeah, like, what is that? What makes any sense about that? I'm gonna say let's just triple axle the Rillaboom this turn and switch into Regieleki. Technically my best play is to Quick Guard, but they should expect it. And I really would like to get damage on the Rillaboom. That's rude. So who should I start chipping away at now? I'm gonna quick guard again, and I think I'm gonna thunderbolt the ensign. So I think at this point they just can't get rid of our boy here. So unfortunately we do have to quick guard again. If they have Woodhammer, that should just seal the game. Like for them that is, because they would win. But I think this is what I gotta do. Okay. Like that was just, come on, dude. Like please, just don't. Like, Intimidate cycle, go. Like Incineroar is so good. Like this is why this game puts me in a bad mood, because I have to deal with stuff like that. Cool. We breached the top 1,000 by facing the most annoying people that ever exist. Like, just, yeah, man. Like, I'm sorry this game puts me in a bad mood. I know that watching people who are in a bad mood is not enjoyable, but, like, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, that team took literally no skill to pilot. It's literally just fake out, intimidate, fake out, intimidate, fake out, intimidate. Oops, I lost because my people started going down left and right. Like, and I do think that I probably would have still picked up the Xerneas Oko, even without the crit. And the way they were playing was that they didn't have Woodhammer. So, yeah, I mean, we won. Like, cool. Oh my god, dude. What an annoying team. So I guess I will re-release the code. I do think that this variant is better, but not having Talonflame being able to protect is definitely a bit of a disbenefit sometimes. And like, you don't use taunt that much, but taunt is definitely good to have, so there is that. Like, and I could think about taking like triple axle off of Hitmontop for something better, but I don't know. I think this is pretty good for now. The real idea behind having triple axle is that it should allow you to deal with a Landorus, but I don't even know if triple axle can Oko Landorus if it gets all three of those hits. So that was a demonstration. We'll call it a demonstration. I'll re-release the code, but if you have any suggestions for the team, definitely let me know. Yeah, I do think that Talonflame kind of does better with the sash than Registonks. We were seeing Reggie. Sorry, I just like saying Registonks, but like I mean Regieleki. We saw Regieleki survive multiple things without needing the sash, which was nice. So yeah, that's a demonstration, I guess. Until the next one.